Steelers' Jaylen Warren admits something no one expected. Hello, Steelers Nation. Today we are bringing you the latest updates from the Pittsburgh Steelers. This offseason has been crazy. We have controversial information about Najee Harris. Are the Steelers absolutely using excuses to deflect from their real feelings? And you won't believe what Jaylen Warren said about the new GM. Press the like button and let's go video. The Pittsburgh Steelers have sparked quite a buzz this offseason, particularly with their decision to bring on Arthur Smith, the former head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, as their new offensive coordinator. Known for his solid work as an offensive coordinator with the Tennessee Titans before his Atlanta stint, Smith is expected to rejuvenate the Steelers' offense. Jaylen Warren, the Steelers' running back, shared some insights on the Not Just Football podcast with teammate Cam Hayward. He highlighted the changes under Smith compared to former offensive coordinator Matt Canada, pointing out that Smith's approach to running the offense is more engaging and direct. Warren expressed his appreciation for Smith's interactive style in team meeting, where he keeps players attentive and accountable. He's very interactive in the meetings. You want to pay attention because he's going to call you out if you're not paying attention. It's happened a couple of times. I think his approach to being the OC is really good, Warren explained. Warren also noted the differences in the offensive strategies, particularly in the run game, which Smith is known to emphasize. He praised Smith's insistence on quickness and intensity in executing plays, which he feels will elevate the team's performance. I've seen how he runs the run game, especially after learning the playbook. He wants speed off the ball. Breaking the huddle, he wants to run to the ball instead of lollygagging and getting to it. He wants intensity, and I really like that. I love that, actually. I'm on that train with him, Warren added. As the offseason unfolds, further details about Smith's influence on the Steelers' offensive strategies will likely emerge. Warren has even taken the initiative to study past games from Smith's time with the Titans to better prepare for the upcoming season. The Steelers' 2024 season is filled with anticipation, as the team looks forward to improvements under Smith's leadership. With new quarterbacks and other key additions, the team aims to improve significantly, especially in the running game, where both Warren and fellow running back Najee Harris are expected to see increased action. The Steelers' offense struggled under Matt Canada, often criticized for being predictable and ineffective. With Smith's arrival, there's renewed hope for a dynamic, effective offense that could revive the team's playoff aspirations. The addition of quarterback Russell Wilson also brings a new dimension to the team, potentially enhancing their offensive capabilities. Overall, there's a strong sense of optimism surrounding the Steelers as they prepare for what could be a transformative season under Arthur Smith's guidance. Fans and players alike are eager to see how these changes will translate on the field, with high hopes for a successful campaign. Now let's move on to another hot topic that has the fan base buzzing. We're talking about contracts, futures, and what's next for one of our stars. Yes, we're talking about Najee Harris and the big decisions affecting his future with the Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers have had quite the successful offseason in 2024, making big moves in free agency, snagging Justin Fields in a trade, and pulling in one of the strongest draft classes in the league. However, one decision that stirred up some debate is the choice by general manager Omar Khan and his team not to pick up Najee Harris's fifth-year option. This decision will turn Harris into a free agent after the 2024 season, instead of keeping him on board through 2025. Many believed picking up Harris's option would be straightforward, given he's hit over 1,000 rushing yards each season and never missed a game during his 3 years with the Steelers. If the Steelers had picked up the option, they would owe Harris $6.7 million for 2025, fully guaranteed. The reason given for not picking up the option was the transition to a new offensive system under Arthur Smith. Brian Batko, speaking on 93.7 The Fan, suggested that the reason provided might be more of a cover-up for the team's real feelings about Harris. I kind of understand what the Steelers are saying, but I don't fully buy into the wait and see how he does in Arthur Smith's offense excuse. What's he running? Something radically different like the flex bone or the triple option. It seems more like they're just not sold on him after 3 years. Using the offensive transition as an excuse gives them a way to deflect. Basically, they don't think he's worth nearly $7 million guaranteed 2 years from now. Arthur Smith's offensive playbook, known for its heavy run focus, was a boon for Derrick Henry during his time with the Titans. With Harris and Jaylen Warren, who emerged surprisingly last season, expected to be central to the offense, it's intriguing that the Steelers would shy away from securing Harris's services longer. There's also talk that coach Mike Tomlin's shift in feelings towards Harris, following some of Harris's public comments about locker room issues, might have influenced the decision. Harris, once a team captain in 2022, was notably not a captain in 2023, hinting at possible off-field tensions affecting his status on the team. Looking ahead, 2024 sets Harris up for potentially his best season yet. The Steelers have improved their offensive line significantly, drafting players like Troy Fautanu and Zach Frazier, which could give Harris the strongest support he's had yet. With a top-tier offensive coordinator and a better line, Harris might just have a standout year. Yet, with no extension in place for 2024, Harris is on track to hit free agency at season's end, potentially commanding a hefty contract if he excels. Meanwhile, Jaylen Warren will also be a restricted free agent, allowing the Steelers to match any offers he might receive. This situation puts Pittsburgh in a tricky spot regarding their future at running back, with both their top runners potentially on the market and the team possibly needing to look at drafting new talent in 2025. So, Steelers fans, what do you think of these developments? Can Najee Harris shine in Arthur Smith's system, and what does the future hold for him and Jaylen Warren? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if you found this update informative, and don't forget to subscribe for more of the latest Steelers news. Stay tuned and keep bleeding black and gold.